This bit of our extraordinary address today goes directly to the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Catriona Liang, regarding the threat she issued in Port Harcourt for those who might disrupt the election of 2023. That statement of hers, it doesn't matter what else she may be trying to present, is an egregious insult on all of us who are saying that we must rework our constitution, our constitutional arrangements before we proceed to any other election. She cannot pretend not to have heard all of that loud debate that has now become a basis of this truncated amendment gambit. To come in the middle of such a debate, to be talking about how 2023 election should go well, as if she's on the side of democracy. Which democracy? Catriona Liang, I want to ask you, which democracy can you have under an apartheid constitution, under a constitution that is yielding bloodshed all over the place, under a constitution that has rendered Nigeria the poverty capital of the world with all its resources? And if it was another diplomat from another country that was giving that advice, we may consider it innocent. Not Britain, that is directly responsible for the madness Nigeria has become. We have the documents from the amalgamation in 1914 through all the periods, including the emergence of the kind of governance we have now under the kind of constitution that was built over the years with your joint venture, with the British joint venture, with the Caliphate. And so we say that if it is not the position of Britain to take us forcefully towards elections, further national elections in 2023, under the constitution that we've repudiated, under the constitution we say we will not go to any further elections under, if it's not the position of the British government that we must keep that constitution, then Catriona Liang ought to be recalled having overstepped her diplomatic bounds in her mission to Nigeria. But if it is the position of the British, if it is the position of the British government or the government of the United Kingdom that Nigeria should continue on the path to perdition, on the path to disaster, which that constitution guarantees, then you may leave her. But let it be known, let it be heard that we consider it an insult that she's threatening visa ban to people who may, there's no difference between the two sides and whatever they do in election. We're saying the winner of such election will govern by this constitution we have rejected. Anybody who is discussing the matter and who is on the side of going to another election under this constitution, like she has presented herself, is actually speaking from the opposite side, from the peoples of Nigeria who are faced with existential threat at this time. It is not election that will solve the problem. You may call it free and fair under a constitution that guarantees the killings that are going on, the misery that is being spread. I think we can do without such advice, such meddling, such intervention. Let us solve our problem. Your guidance is uninvited, is infuriating. You can keep that advice, you can keep that intervention. We are well able to solve our problems. If anything, your government have been central to the creation of these problems. Let everybody realize that this is 2021. This is not 1967. I believe a word should be enough for the wise.
La 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 la.